Ready to go. The opening faceoff sponsored by Rooms to Go. Evan Rodriguez line starts for the Panthers with Boquist and Reinhart. And Forster puts it into the Panther zone. Cats off the 8-3 win in Nashville. The 8 even strength goals tied for the second most in franchise history. Bobrovsky makes his first save of the night on the point shot. Panthers are tied for the most regulation wins in the Eastern Conference, which is big as the season develops. Tippett's shot steered away by Bobrovsky. Panthers and Flyers coming each with 25 points in a very tight Eastern Conference. Marchand feeds the middle. Luke Cunnin gets to it. Cunnin, Gregor, and Devine, the 3 on for the Panthers now. Tippett cleared out to center. Obels breaks in, shot blocked, then another shot, and Bobrovsky the save in the hole. Konechny on a loose puck here. Centers, Cates shoots high. Forster picks it up. The feed, the Andre shot saved by Bobrovsky again. Now Balinskis out in front, the pass, the shot, Vladar makes the save on the Verhaeghe deflection, and then he stops Greer. And Balinskis shoots another save by Vladar. Bennett on the rebound. Verhaeghe shoots, oh, it hit the crossbar. Upstairs, what a wicked shot by Verhaeghe. He had Vladar beat. Bennett shoots Vladar the save. Look at this line. Bennett, Verhaeghe, and Greer.
Just a continuation of the game in Nashville.
And now here comes Brink the other way with Couturier. Bobby Brink dances into the Panther zone. Uvis, Balinskis, strong defensive work. Point shot, Sealer broke his stick. Verhaeghe on the move again, one-on-one. Plays down the boards, Bennett. Bennett drives to the net. And he draws a penalty, and then they score! Brad Marchand! The Cats strike first.
The Panthers pour it on. Broken stick, the Panthers. Look at this puck movement. Verhaeghe draws the defenseman. In comes Bennett. He goes towards the net, and it comes right over to Marchand. Here's that puck. It slides right underneath the defenseman, and then Marchand just roofs it. Vladar went down, and that puck went bar down.
Tippett and Jones hard to the end boards. They both went down. Lundell and Tippett have something going. Meanwhile, the shot by Zegras and a blocker save. Here comes Jones. Right down the middle. Played to the wing. Lundell moves in and shoots. Knocked down in front. They jam away at it. It's still loose in the slot, and the Flyers get the clear.
Panthers on the power play. Here's Lundell getting in a shooting position off the shoulder of Vladar, and then there they all are. Everybody's playing whack-a-mole.
Reinhart, he has torched the Flyers in his career. 19 goals in 36 career games against him. Ekblad, that deflected in the slot and went wide. Reinhart over to get to it. Boquist out in front, the shot. Boquist again. Here's Boquist. Reinhart. The feed to Forsling, the one-timer. And Vladar fights it off. Ekblad shoots Vladar, another save. Verhaeghe in deep for Greer. Try to move it over to Bennett. Work to the point, Balinskis. There's the shot save made. Balinskis again. Moving in. Put it out in front. Oh, they couldn't stuff it home. And then another chance by Bennett is blocked away.
It has become a big story here in this first period. Here's the first chance by the Panthers. Goes off a skate, and then the second one. Look at this. Puck goes out in front. There's Verhaeghe. Scored last game and is robbed right there.
Samoskevich took the hit. Got it into the Philadelphia zone. Then gets back in the play for the steal. Sets up Marchand. He stopped that time by Vladar. Good for him. Bobrovsky the save on Sanheim. Ekblad finds Gregor with speed. Noah Gregor is in. And Vladar makes the stop. Shooting, he tried to go upstairs and tuck it in. Now the Flyers break out. It's a 2-on-1. Trevor Zegras. Seth Jones makes the play. Uvis Balinskis continues offensively.
I just love the way Uvis Balinskis, he had his head up. He knew that Rodriguez was going to be open on that far side.
Vladar's got to make another save there. Cunnin got a deflection on that puck right in front of the net. It went wide. Panthers hold it in the zone. Jack Devine shoots, fought off by Vladar. Now Konechny. Might be the best zone time the Flyers have had of the night. Now the shot, Bobrovsky with the save. And one of them's A.J. Greer, and he's got the puck, and he gets it ahead. And Noah Gregor with the chip. And the Panthers can finally get the change. They've got a man in front, and Greer is denied by Vladar. Damn Vladar keeping this game at 1-0. Owen Tippett gets to a loose puck, turns and shoots, and Bobrovsky with a big stop himself. And here comes Greer off the wing. Puts the brakes on, finds Ekblad. Out in front, Bennett to feed the shot, the goal! It's Carter Verhaeghe!
Go back the other way. There's this pass across at a tough angle from Bennett to Verhaeghe. Vladar.
Zegras is stopped by Bobrovsky. Now a chance. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky with the stick. On Drysdale.
Still doesn't have it.
And they score, deflected in. And the Flyers do answer back. It's 2-1.
And the Flyers recover that puck and just lift a butterfly towards the goal. There it is, redirected.
Up high to Jones, gathers it in off the skate blade. Reinhart for Jones. Reinhart picks up the loose puck, glides in and shoots, blocker save. Zegras holds on to it down below the goal line. Now it's Drysdale skating with that puck. Andre, who scored the Philadelphia goal, takes a shot, he scores another one! And the game is tied at 2.
That combination, Drysdale and Andre, out there for the Flyers. They are very active, good skating defensemen. A lot of shots, but take a look here from this angle. And well, that might have been tipped right out in front. Take another look right here. Watch the Flyers player in a battle there with Forsling.
Philadelphia racing a 2-goal deficit. Drysdale again. He and Andre. Becky Samoskevich trying to get back, and a great play to negate a 2-on-1 by Samoskevich. Marchand, Jones shooting, glove save. Samoskevich off the side of the net on the rebound.
Starts with a great defensive play there. Mackie Samoskevich turns it up quickly, gets it over the left wing side. Now the Panthers go to work. Here comes Jones with the shot, and then the rebound, but Samoskevich was almost on the goal line. Jones comes in, he's got 6 points in the last 6 games. There's that bouncing puck. The only thing that Samoskevich...
They had traffic at the net. Brink was there at the blue paint. Panthers get the clear. Ekblad over the line for Rodriguez. Out in front, deflected by Boqvist and stopped. All season long. The face-off is sponsored by Rooms To Go. Underway in the third, and look out, Forster races in after the puck, and he shoots high. Abos feeds ahead. Sanheim breaks in. He's got a man at the net. He waits, the backhander. Oh, and they couldn't jam it home. Free puck. Another shot. That hits the post. Another chance. Drysdale couldn't get it on net.
In around that Panther net, there is a partial 2-on-1. Look at the wide open goal. And then the Flyers fire it again, goes off the post and out behind. Look at that. Oh, it was, yeah.
Jack Devine tracks it down. Devine in behind the Philadelphia net. Sets up Gregor. His shot right on, and Vladar makes the stop. Battles Sanheim. Now Zegras finds an open man. Owen Tippett poked away by Cunnin. And Vladar's got to hold on. Mackey went down. Sanheim takes the puck now. Trevor Zegras shovels it cross ice. He's got Tippett. Backhander towards the net, blocked away. Hobbles along the wall. They get it to the point. Now Sanheim has a look. He waits, gives to Forster. Oh, the block by Ekblad, but Ekblad's down, and then they score. Forster gives Philadelphia its first lead of the game with 44.5 seconds left. Ekblad, after the block, slow to the bench.
Chance to get that puck out of their own zone. The Flyers went to work. Here's the block there by Ekblad. He takes it square off the ankle, and there's, again, the Flyers shooting the puck. All three of their goals with traffic out in front of Sergei Bobrovsky. There's the screen in front, and it goes glove side.
And then Cates with the steal. Now Philadelphia killing valuable time. Half a minute to go. Still can't clear the zone. And they score again. And it's 4-2 Flyers. Couturier deflected it in.
John Lundell was looking for somebody to give that puck to. And then there's a risky pass out in front by Marchand. He was just trying to find a forward, somebody that was ahead of the play. Goes back to the point. Just throw it on that.
Final seconds. Petrie's shot deflected well wide. And Philadelphia with 2 goals in the final minute of regulation win this game 4-2.